Let's go about town. I am going. I like how this area here, I like how peaceful it is, you know? Felt peaceful. Every time I come around here, it felt kind of nice. I just hope it stay like that because all these people that is moving, I just like how they built it and it has that big room. Hope they don't destroy it. They do all sorts of stuff nowadays, so I think it will stay like that. The reason why is there's an airport right there, you know, right there. The crop dusting uh, farm airport kind of stuff. And it's also a school. Apparently, there's a school educator. I can't say it right for flight. I remember when we came in here, it used to be just farms. Now all these businesses just popping out. My goodness.
Uses to tamper down inflation and kind of cool the economy off. That's right. With the recent, inflation numbers coming back saying that, hey, inflation seems to be dropping a little bit. I think it depends on where you look and who you ask, but that's maybe a different episode to talk about that. The Fed thought, hey, it's a good time to reduce these a 0.5%. So we kind of went from the 5% interest rate environment to kind of like the 4.5% interest rate environment. So while it was a drop, interest rates are still
Yeah,
fairly
they're doing
high
that
compared
for
to where they've
freaking
been the last,
political
I'd say,
bullshit. You know what I mean?
2 to 3 years. When you think about back in
Bullshit, and these
COVID and
people
all of
are
that, where
just,
you
oh
you, you
man.
know basically made nothing in your bank accounts and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think we're probably
They're
due
just
for
no
a few
good.
more drops over this next 12 to 18 months. I think obviously the election is going to have a little bit to do with that. But it is one of those
I
things
want it to go
where,
down to 3%.
at
At least,
Retire Safely, Kristen, we're all about trying to make lemonade out of lemons, right?
Yeah.
So no matter what
Crazy
these
people.
environments give us, high interest rates, low interest rates, higher taxes, lower taxes, there's always some opportunity to improve your situation. And
Yeah.
that's the main thing, is now that things are starting to shift, then where are we going and what are we doing to take advantage of this?
Right. Yeah. Because to your point, it's about making people's lives better and taking advantage of the situation and the environment that we're currently in. So what are some of the key things that, retirees in particular, people saving for
Naglalayas
retirement
kami
need to
dyan.
know about interest rates dropping?
Kakain
Talk a
kami
lot
sa
about the fact that people lately have been
restaurant.
lulled to sleep
Nagugutom
with some of
kamay.
these returns that we're getting in the
Medyo
bank.
hindi
Whether
kami
it's
naglakbay ng
bank,
ilang
savings, or bonds,
oras. So,
as we
ilang
see
araw.
interest rates coming down, so is your return. So this is what I mean. We
Oh,
have run into lots of
nag-BG
people
ako
that
sa
are
live
very
nyo eh.
hesitant
Nag-live
to
kayo
save money
nung
right
kailan
now.
lang.
Well, what are the pros
BG
of
ako
that?
doon.
Well, it's
Kaso
liquid. They can
nakatulog
focus
ako.
whenever they want to. And when the
Pagising ko,
stock market goes
wala
down,
na,
they don't
tapos
get
na yung
concerned
live
about
nyo.
those things typically. Right. And right now, with them being able to get, 5% and sometimes above 5% interest on cash that they're holding in the bank, they're using that money to live off of.
I like that
Or
color
at least
of
to
the building
supplement
right
their
there,
living. Well, when
It looks
interest rates
kind of
come
like
down,
it's natural,
that source of
you know?
income
It's
it slows
nice.
down or
It's
dries up
light
for
in the
people.
eyes.
And so you need to be prepared. Like, yes, we've been able to ride that wave over the last, year and a half or so with those higher interest rates, but
Maglalakbay
it's
sa
not going to last forever. It's the bottom line.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the main
na
takeaway
walang
is,
pera.
depending on where you look or who you ask, they're saying inflation's around two and a
Agoy.
half to maybe
Kaluoy
3%,
ni
depending on where you
Inday.
look. So as long as your bank's paying you 4 or 5, hey, that math works out all day. The downside starts to become when the bank's only paying you 1.5, and inflation's running at 2.5 and 3. That's where the math doesn't work so well. And you know, at some point, what starts to happen is folks realize, well, hey, things are getting more expensive, and I'm not making quite as much
The
interest
gas,
than I used to. I've
266.
got to start to give me
That's
some other tools to try to make more.
they're trying to
And what
make
that
people
typically tends to
think
do
that,
is
you know,
shift money then into
because
the
it's
stock market, which
election and all that.
number one could be a good thing
So they're
from a
trying to
growth
make it,
perspective,
oh
but it could
look,
also
it's
be a
getting
bad thing
better.
depending on if the market
That's
goes
what
up
they're
and
trying
down
to
and
do.
folks are
This
having
is
to
just
take a lot more risk.
a
Right.
So
flip
it's something
by
that,
the
again,
Democrats and
what
all
we
that
find is
shit.
kind of these repercussions
Don't buy
of
into that
lower
stuff
interest rates.
because they're so good in
It affects a lot of different
manipulation.
areas.
And typically, as people are aging, we're trying to reduce risk. So usually that doesn't make sense. Right, and that's
Basically,
where
it's
the
the same. They were
Retire
talking
Simply
about
plan
that
comes
in
sheltering a portion of your money. Goodness, we've got so much more to get to.
Fox
We're gonna
News
have to go to break
today,
here. But if
how
any of this is resonating
they're
with you, if you want to
manipulating the
make sure that you
economy
have
and all
your very
that,
own customized Retire Simply
trying to
plan,
get people
so
to
that
vote for
you know
them,
you can be
which, you
confident no matter
know,
what's
really
happening in
people are
today's
just
economic
stupid when
environment,
if they
we
do
encourage
vote
you to
just
reach out
because
and
of
connect with the
this
Retire
bullshit.
Simply team. 2 ways to do that. You can call 833-363-1947 or visit
I just don't buy into the stupid things like that. This is just temporary until, you know,
We'll be back with more right after this.
just the kind of people they have in there.
Have you considered refinancing your retirement? When interest rates go low, you might be able to refinance your mortgage, your car loans, or even your credit card rates, because it could help you keep more of your own money each month. When interest
Have
rates
to make
go
sure
up,
we vote.
it may make sense to refinance your retirement.
Ooh,
Today's higher
ooh,
interest
ooh.
rates could provide income opportunities
Kakain
that you may
kami
not be
sa
aware of. But it worked
food.
for your portfolio during
Nagugutom ako.
low interest
Gusto ko
rate environment.
kumain.
Might not work for you in a higher interest
Gusto ko
rate
kumain
environment.
ng manok.
So find out if a retirement refi could work better for
No.
you. Don't look
Radeline went to
Call Retire Simply at
Golden Corral and what do they call that? Golden Corral and in Dalton. She was showing me the chicken. Yeah, she knows that I love that chicken, you know. Oh man, that's still the same. It still look good, and I was like, man, it's not fair. And it's like, why don't you guys have Golden Corral there? So they don't make the chicken the same. I mean, that is the chicken I love and stuff. Like, you know, Bojango. I like Bojango chicken. You don't have that here. I told her that. We do have Bojango, but we have to. I don't know where it is. We have to go somewhere far away. So I said, hey, we're gonna go to Golden Corral, and you know, I always respect the chicken that I love, and then I go in there. The chicken the chicken doesn't. It doesn't taste good. She's laughing.
Identify potential areas for improvement and work with you to create a retirement plan that is designed to help you work towards having financial security and peace of mind in retirement.
Ayan na. Salamat sa dalawa. Ayan, nandito na kami. Diyan kami kakain. Mga on-mail ka ng pagkaon. Hindi ako pwede mag-video-video dyan eh. Kaya baka daw manakaw nila yung hindi masarap na manok nila. Manakaw yung pagluto ng manok nilang hindi masarap. Hindi kakain kami dito kasi yung asawa ko hindi siya pwede kumain ng matitigas na pagkain. Eh dito meron silang ibang pagkain. Hindi naman masarap pagkain nila dito kaya hindi ako pupunta. Kaya lang ako nagsakripisyo dahil yung asawa ko hindi pwede kumain ng ngayon, ng matitigas na pagkain. Kaya sakripisyo muna. Sakripisyo si asawa. Para sa asawa magsakripisyo. Kahit hindi ko gusto yung pagkain dito, hindi masarap to eh. Super. Oo. Wala nga eh, kahit nga steak eh, sunog eh. Kaya ayaw ko. Kaya minsan ayaw ko pupunta rito talaga. Hindi ako nasasarapan sa luto nila rito. Kahit yung nila Asian food daw. I know. So anyway, diyan baba na muna ako at hindi bawal mag-video dito kasi ayaw nilang manakaw yung kanilang hindi masarap na luto. Sige, salamat. Aray ko.